What's up, everybody? Tiki here. Welcome back to my channel. I got my boy.
Wait, is this the first episode?
No, this is not the fucking first episode. God damn it. I gotta cut that out. This is my boy, Joe. Here we are. And obviously we're gonna be drinking some fucking beer. What do we got?
If you hear any background noise, it's our producer and co-anchor who couldn't make it on because he doesn't fit. Anyways. Angel, shout something out. There he is. So, today we're going to be introducing Firestone's own Coconut Merlin Stout. As you know, Firestone is from the central coast of California. To be exact, I guess Paso Robles, the wine country. Anyways, let's try these out. In case you wanted to see. Your wife's around?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
So, a rookie might say that was one hell of a pour.
You have to do this so you can get all that fucking flavor in.
It's called head.
Yeah. I like... Never mind.
So the consistency is a lot like coffee, like most stouts. A little bit more, I guess, bubbly than I'm used to, so it wouldn't be as creamy.
5.5?
Yeah, it's about 5.5, so you can definitely have this behind the wheel. You'll be fine.
No, don't fucking do that, unless you're me. 5.5, this is the least I've ever seen a stout before. I always had stouts are like fucking 7 and up.
Do you drink stouts often?
No, I
okay,
don't,
well then there's your answer, America. Everyone watching. So from what I can see,
the first one I had was the Belching
Bear. Oh, Belching Beaver.
Yeah.
So Belching Beaver makes a really good stout. You guys have had it, I'm sure. It's really popular. Got a peanut butter vanilla stout, an oatmeal stout. Breakfast in a can for most that are like me.
Well, let's try this shit out.
Right? Cool. If this seems all over the place, it's because it is. Oh yeah, that's... What do you get right away?
Stout, for sure. You know, if they give this to me at a bar, I'd be like...
What's the head taste like, the foam?
Like a vanilla, kind of like vanilla, fucking...
You got some vanilla consistency? I did more of a seasoned pro pour, which is why I got no... Actually, you should get some head, but...
It's always good getting some...
I'd say it comes off as like, I don't know, a light Americano. A little bit of carbonation in there.
I could definitely drink this in the morning.
Does come out as a little creamy.
It'd be like a placebo effect of coffee. I'd just be like, this will wake me up and it'll have me in a fucking great mood. But I mean, I guess I could just use a tumbler.
Racing going on. So it does come off as a light Americano. Creamy notes a little bit. I can't really taste the coconut, but there is a roast to it, so it might be it right there. But it does taste light. You can taste the carbon. You definitely get the carbonation instead of it being overpowered by, I guess, the coffee flavor. But it has really good consistency, though. It's balanced. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I would.
It's not overpowering.
I would definitely give this to a person that hasn't tried a stout. I'd be like, this will lube up their entry to.
Absolutely.
Stouts.
Did you say lube up their entry?
Just go with it. This will be their favorite stuff. Oh yeah, I love stouts. And then they'll try some other shit. I'm like, oh, this is fucking strong as shit.
So you have two opposing points.
Well, they probably wouldn't be like this. Will be strong as shit. It'll be like it'll be like.
Producer,
oh, this is really good.
Hey, producer, man. Give us a taste off camera. Tell me what you think from back there, because you have a great face, but for radio. What do you think?
Just tastes like Coke mixed with coffee.
Is it? If you tried this shit randomly, do you think it'd be alcohol?
Nah.
No, right?
Nah.
Yeah, it's not overpowering. So yeah, you could, for those of you that are into extracurricular activities, maybe some extreme activities, while getting some liquid courage, I'd say don't do that. But this is definitely your beer if you like stouts. Stouts are my favorite typically around the colder weather, just like anybody else. Or in the morning time for my, you know who you are. But yeah, I definitely take this up to the mountain with me, or out camping in the fall, winter time. Maybe have it around a fire. It's really good. It's light. It's not crazy heavy. But I can see a 6-pack, really, making you coke and nutty.
Anyways, let's talk about the first time we met. How we met.
You gonna tell them about the glory hole, man?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Just kidding, guys.
The first time we fucking met, go for it. It was at a job. I met this fucker at a job.
So we're Mexican. We work in warehouses. Not all Mexicans, but you know what? For whatever reason, it tends to happen that way. Got a job, and prior to my job, I was given notice that one of my fellow coworkers, not this guy, was gonna need a ride. So it happened to be. Should we give him a name? What if this gets really big?
Fuck this guy. It was Hector. It was some dude named Hector.
All right, his name's
Hector.
Hector. You know what? It could be any Hector. Hector lives in La Jolla, Potencia, 3291 in La Jolla.
He probably does. He probably. Never mind. Just go ahead. Go.
Pretty sure he's dead. So Hector, I picked him up at 6 a.m. Mind you, I was.
That's the morning.
Yeah, 6
a.m. Some people don't know this shit. Go ahead.
Now that you guys got it, yeah, it's during the morning hours, and picked him up on my way to work, and I said, hey man, do you want to stop off and maybe get some coffee at 7-Eleven? Guy said, sure. Sweet. Pull off, go to 7-Eleven, getting my dark stuff, not a beer, but coffee. Hector had other plans, comes out with a 3-pack, my other people, you know who you are. Went ahead and pulls out with a 3-pack of tall cans of Modelo's, which you guys might hate me, but I fucking hate that beer. Anyways.
You know what? I started drinking Coronas first when I, began my drinking career.
That's because you're fucking 6.
Close. Started drinking Coronas, but then eventually I fucking moved into Modelo because everybody's drinking Modelo. It's Modelo time, food. That's what I was drinking.
I'm from Orange County.
Now
never
it's
Modelo time there.
Pacifico. Pacifico's
It's
my
classy
go-to.
time.
Pacifico. Anyways, go ahead.
So Hector decides to get a 3-pack. I didn't make a big deal about it because I'm kind of an easy going guy. So he, mind you, the 7-Eleven, the distance between this 7-Eleven in particular and work was maybe less than a half mile. Significantly less than a half mile. Quite possibly just across the street.
That light was always green, so 3 minutes to get to work.
I'd say maybe.
From that 7-Eleven.
So this dude pounded all 3 tall cans before going in. Mind you, he tried to reassure me that he didn't have a problem. He's just curing a hangover, which, I was 21. I had just turned 21, so I was having a great time.
Were you 21 or
Yeah.
20? Oh.
No, wait. I had just turned 21. I was about to turn 21. Anyways.
Yeah, I was younger. I was 2 years younger.
I also waited till I was 21 to have my first
now
drop
I'm
of
older
beer.
than him. Go ahead.
I was 21, I was 22. Anyways. So this dude pounds all 3. And he's reassuring me, like, hey man, it's just because I have, a hangover and I just don't want to feel bad. I was like, alright, he's an older guy, so he might have been like in his late 30s. And so I was like, alright, you know what? Fuck do I know? Cool. So we go up in there, and he's excited about working, actually. He's really stoked, and he's like, yeah, man, I really need the hours, He's like, yeah, I'm going to buy a car, and,
Get that bread.
So I'm over here like, dude, maybe beers are like the liquid, like the secret shit. It wasn't Mike's secret stuff. It was Looney Tunes movie. Turns out it's all bullshit, so 2 hours into the workday, guy comes out like, hey, man, first day, you think we'll get out early today? Because I just really need to go home. I'm like, that's weird because I'm your ride, and I plan on being here. He stuck it out, and on the way home, he actually had me pull off for a 30-pack of Bud Light. Once again, reassuring me he doesn't have a problem, that he was still nursing a hangover with a 30-pack. I'll tell you one thing, man, that's one hell of a nurse. Holy shit, living. So anyways, dropped him off, picked him up the next morning. I swear to God, I felt like I was. What is that movie where they're like in a dream within a dream within a dream? Inception. And then it felt like deja vu because I swear to God, it felt like he was saying like the same shit. Hey man, I'm gonna pull off at 7-Eleven. Do you want anything?
Shit.
Gets a 3-pack. Reassures me I don't have a problem. Show up to work. Glad to be here. It was less this time, maybe 45 minutes. And you think, mind you, this is in winter. ACs don't run.
Is there another one?
Yeah, there's another one.
Get the other one. We're drinking those. We're drinking those.
I'm gonna say just tuning in like it's fucking
Holy
live.
shit, it's a 6-pack?
Yes. That was a 4-pack? Ooh.
This is a different milk stout.
So it's just like day one. He reassured me he had no problems. I didn't care at this time. So, come to when Hector finally purchases a car, right? He made it through a grueling, which no one should ever do, 40 hours of work, and finally buys a fucking POS. Nice little. For those of you that have a '93 Accord, I'm sorry. Get with the times, all right? Fucking move on. Get a new car. Get a new car. Anyways, buys an Accord. Shows up to work, guy stoked once again. You know what? I wasn't there with him in the morning, so I don't know if he's been drinking, but I'm gonna assume because the dude smelled like mold. Anyways, shows up. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna throw rims on this shit now. Can't wait to work. Shit, do you think we'll get off early? Because I got beers to drink, is what I'm gonna assume he's gonna say.
And this motherfucker is like, he's sweating profusely. Just his shirt, you see the line of it, the sweat. And he smells like beer. Like, this motherfucker's been drinking.
It was 55 degrees outside.
Like nobody fucking caught him. Like, he just reeked. And he was just like, you think we'll get out early today? Shit.
It was so bad. And so, I didn't really know Caesar at the time, Tiki. So, I just kind of assumed this guy's just a funny dude. So I was like, that guy's cool, He cracks jokes. He likes fucking punk rock. Beer, I'm cool with that. And Hector liked beer. And that was it. So, it doesn't really give him much.
And his new car. Old, but used, for him. Car,
a piece of shit, man.
It was he had it 4 wheels. He could get to point A and then, maybe
whatever.
To point B.
No, that shit would get you to A and then lowercase a. Maybe. But, so, Hector's stoked, right? And finally one day, lo and behold, fucker gets a short day off. It's a Tuesday. So, he's like, hey, they just gave me, it's cool, I can go home. And he's stoked because he gets to go home and he's got his new ride and shit. And
they
shortly...
told him, oh yeah, they told me to come back Friday, right? It's they're like, what the fuck, that's weird. It's Tuesday, it's midday, not even 12 yet.
Have had
sweating
jobs like this, you know what that shit means. When it's hey man, report back on said day. It's probably not Friday that great.
Tuesday, come back Friday.
Who the fuck says that? Anyways, dude's stoked, whatever. Walks out of there, jumps into his piece of shit. Finds a genie on the way there, wishes the fucking thing to turn on, turns on, drives back to Placentia. And we never see him again. Why? Because then shortly after Hector made his departure, probably to the liquor store, our fucking manager came out.
Short day.
Short day, long cans, Manager comes out and he was like...
Irma.
Was it Irma?
Yeah, it was Irma. Just
our
we had out
other
hey,
buddy.
Yeah, what's up with Hector, right? Well, what's up with Hector? Why the hell did he leave? And he says he's gonna come back Friday?
Yeah. He was for sure. He's like, hey man, I'm out of here, but yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. They told me to come back Friday, so it's gonna be a good day. Little did he know.
She's like, Like, hey, what's up with Hector?
There's no Friday here.
What's up with Hector? Like,
There's no Fridays
come
in
back
Hector's
Friday?
world.
He's gonna come back Friday? Like, what the hell's going on with that? Like, is he having a fucking appointment? He didn't say anything about that. He's like, oh, Hector? Oh, no, we let him go. He's fired. And that's when me and this fucker look at each other's eyes and just start cracking the fuck up.
So I laughed my ass off because the dude just bought, I think it was like $2,100. I'm not being a snob or anything.
Finance.
Yeah.
Finance.
So if you're, let's say Hector bought a 30 pack every 2 days, 30 pack running you what, $24 on sale? It's Bud Light, so maybe cheaper. Every couple days, at the end of the week, it's a shitload of money. Okay, I'm not gonna do math right now. It's enough to not have to finance a fucking $2,200 Honda.
This guy was like 36, right? Like, maybe? Like,
All he would talk to me about was some bar that his mom...
he wasn't a young dude. He wasn't our age at the time. I was like, what, 18, 19? Yeah, I was 19, 21. And, yeah, this guy was like fucking 36. There's just a fucking older dude already.
Hey, try the foam. Third guy. The foam. What do you think? It tastes like much, right?
It tastes pretty good.
Really?
I like it, yeah.
You like that?
But anyways,
I can't do it though. I like the mountains. I like snowboarding.
that was fucking Hector. He got fired. That's how I met this dude. We laughed our ass off because he just had bought a car. And how the fuck he's gonna pay for it? I don't know. By drinking more beer.
You guys should text him.
I don't think he can afford a phone.
Anyways,
He has one of those Obama phones. I don't think those work. Anyways, so
back to this beer.
it's actually as you go
Coconut
on.
Merlin.
Yeah, coconut Merlin Stout.
Stout.
Nerd. Its magical properties is that it stays consistently even the whole way. Even on this next glass here, it's working its magic on my buddy. It does stay good. It stays clean. You can still taste that like light roast. It's a good beer. I would definitely take this up to the mountain with me.
Ooh,
with the,
yes.
for you snowboarders out there.
Bury that shit in the snow.
Oh yeah.
Rounds of this shit.
We will be coming on a few. Well, we'll be having a few different channels actually up on the slopes where you guys can see us. We are avid snowboarders. We do like to go up there and bury a couple of frosties in the pines, and
Hopefully that shit's fucking open and good to go. I mean, it should be. We fucking wear a mask with it either way. So
yeah, you have a scarf. I mean, I'm not...
yeah, no, we're good.
So yeah, I definitely recommend this. This was fucking good. Firestone, great job. If you ever see this, if you don't, fuck you. Beer before glory. I say beer with glory.
Cheers.
Signing off. Stay classy, America.